Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another Motivational Monday video. We are ready to get right into it. However, it wasn't all smooth, to be honest, this week. I was kind of filled with some form of self-doubt. I think maybe because I couldn't really come up with what to talk about. I didn't really feel called to talk about anything specific this week, and so I think that made me feel a sort of self-doubt because I think that I have to have something to talk about in every single video. If you guys remember from a couple of videos ago, I talked about expectations and how we shouldn't let other people's expectations of us keep us from just living our lives and doing what we want. And I think I should emphasize on that and also say that we too create expectations of ourselves, and not necessarily just expectations we have for ourselves, but we create expectations as if they were coming from other people. Let me explain. This probably just doesn't make sense. I was feeling a form of self-doubt because I was like, I need to have something to talk about. I need something to talk about because that's what people expect of me. But do you guys actually expect that of me? No. I created that expectation for you guys as if you guys said it, but you guys didn't. It was just all in my head. You guys obviously love and enjoy my videos. You guys are always so kind and leave me sweet comments and say that my videos resonated with you, and it makes me so happy. It's not like you guys are commenting every week, you better have a message in next week's video or I'm not watching it anymore, right? Like, you guys never said that, but I came up with that expectation in my head. That happens a lot. Even when I'm going to go meet someone new for the first time, I'm like, okay, they have an expectation of me, and while yes, they do have an expectation of me, I've also created an expectation of me that is probably not theirs. Is this making sense to anyone? Like, I guess to simplify it and stop just like beating around the bush, we make things up in our head all of the time and we don't really know what people actually expect of us. We create those expectations for them as if they said them, but really we made them up. And so acknowledging that's the reality of it, that no one actually said that, I said that, it helps me to just, you know, feel more at ease. So instead of letting those thoughts win, I'm shutting them down. And today we're just gonna have ourselves a simple little hangout video. You know, I'm gonna show you guys what I eat in a day, what I do in a day. We're just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do, you know, just the regular routine. You guys know I thrive off of routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my pre-workout. Also, I think I need to get a new cup because it's starting to spill now. And I don't know if maybe it's just not holding as tight as it used to. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to work out, take my pre-workout, and then I'm gonna show you guys my current go-to breakfast, which I have personally been loving. So cheers, let's go work out and we'll be right back. Hey guys. Okay, so you guys know what's next. If you've been watching the last couple of videos, then you know I've been sharing with you guys what workouts I've been doing during the week. Well, I show you guys one workout, but this time I'm gonna show you guys specifically what I've been doing. I guess all of the workouts I've been doing, because I swear I've seen a difference. So I'm like, I gotta show my besties this. Put them onto it. It does take quite a while though, I would say. Doing all of these probably takes about an hour and a half, but the reason it takes longer is because I like to take breaks. So like, I don't just like go all in like back after back. I do like 2 videos right after each other, and then I take a little break, and then I, you know, just focus on my breathing, and then I come back and then I do another 2 videos. So as you guys know, I always start off my workouts with some sort of like HIIT cardio burn. So this week I've been doing this one. It's a 30-minute full body dumbbell workout, Build Muscle at Home by MadFit. And then after I finish that, the videos that I really want to shout out that I feel like have made a difference are these 2 right here. The boob lift video, I just normally with chest workouts, I feel like I don't really feel my chest muscles working, but this one I do and I love it. And then the bat wing workout, I like this one a lot. I feel like it's made a difference. So those 2 I wanted to give an honorary shout out to. I've just been loving them and I have to do them every single day because I love the feeling they give me. So anyways, enough talking. As you can see, I'm mumbling, I'm slurring. Let's get to working out.
I'ma get your name tatted all over my face. I don't care what all the mottos have to say. Make it to the top with you, baby, that's what I pray. I just wanna roll, dog, do it all I can. Yeah, I got it on the but it's place to be a fan. Wanna go, baby, bring it back. I know we ain't made it, but yeah, we can do it. I don't care what all the mottos have to say. Make it to the top with you, baby, that's what I pray. I just wanna roll, dog, do it all I can. Yeah, I got it on the but it's place to be a fan. Wanna go, baby, bring it back. I know we ain't made it, but yeah, we can do it. I just want you to read.
to show you guys my current go-to breakfast slash lunch. I guess it's brunch. Is actually very high in protein. You guys know I don't really count calories. And the reason why is just that I just feel very strongly against seeing my food as a number. That's just my own personal opinion. I think it's great that some people can really keep up with counting their calories and stuff. I, on the other hand, I don't want to look at every food and be like, okay, this is this many calories plus this plus this. I get very overwhelmed by it. And this week I've actually been doing it only because my body has been feeling very tired. And at first I was thinking maybe it was because I wasn't getting enough rest, which yes, that could be very much it. Lack of sleep could have very much been it. However, I know that that wasn't it because, like I told you guys, I've become a napper. I've been keeping up with napping. I've been resting. I have the whole afternoons. I always start my days off working out. I get rid of all of my energy, and then towards the end of it, I'm resting and not doing much. I'm gonna be making a quesadilla, but I'm just gonna pack it with a bunch of protein stuff. First, I'm gonna take 3 slices of turkey and cook them. You don't have to cook them, but I don't really like cold meats that much. So we're just going to slap those on here. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and cook an egg. And while I'm cooking my egg, first I'm gonna heat up some oil on my pan here, just a little bit. While that is cooking, next we're going to heat up the tortilla. This is the tortilla that I'm using. It is the Olé Mexican Foods Extreme Wellness High Fiber 100% whole wheat and flaxseed tortilla. And I'm gonna heat up one side completely, and then I'm only gonna lightly heat up the other side. You guys will see why. Ooh, didn't mean to burn it, but I was trying to do other things, so it kind of burned a little. So we're just gonna cook it just a little bit. The reason why you cooked one side more than the other is because you're gonna lay this one on top. You're gonna go and flip it over. Next, you're just gonna go ahead and place your turkey slices on top. Ooh, that worked fast. Sorry, I'm like trying to do 2 things at once. Then I'm gonna take some reduced fat classic mozzarella cheese. Woo, guys, we're working fast here. We're trying not to burn the tortilla. And then you're just gonna take some, and hopefully the tortilla did not burn. Okay, we're still good, we're still good. And you're just gonna fold it in half, like that. Anyways, this is the cheese. Reduced fat mozzarella classic cheese. And sprinkle some chile on there. Give it some extra flavoring. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. Very delicious. This is how much protein this little quesadilla has. The reason why I've been counting my protein, as I mentioned, I was feeling a little tired, but not like tired in a sense where I feel like I need more sleep. I just feel like I wasn't recovering, even though I was getting extra sleep. And then, actually, quick shout out to Nani. Guys, this is the fun part about us creating this community. Like, I share so that you guys learn from me, but I also learn a lot from you guys. Like, just interacting with you guys in the comments or on Instagram. And though you guys may not know it, I learn a lot from you guys. And the best part about this community is that we're not like, this is what you should be doing. We're just all doing our own thing and being inspired off of each other. And that is just the best way to go through your journey. You have total control over it. No one else's opinion is going to affect you. So anyways, back to Nani. I've been seeing on her story that she's recently been trying to meet her protein goals. And I never really paid attention to much of that. Like, I was just obviously eating to fuel my body, but I don't think I was fueling it to the best of its ability. Since I've seen her do it, it kind of got me thinking, like, am I meeting my goals? Even though I'm not counting them, am I getting enough? And so I decided to just take this week and count it. Not make it a habit to count it, but just take this week so I can kind of get a hang and see what I need to be doing. So I just did some research and found out what my calorie intake should be and what my protein intake should be. And guys, I've realized that I'm eating under what I should be doing. You want to eat and fuel your body in the proper way. And so while I was eating good food, I wasn't eating enough of it. protein specifically, I'm not really counting too much on the calories. It's more so the protein because I've been doing a lot of strength training and build muscle. And in case you guys didn't know, the way your body builds muscle is by tearing it and rebuilding itself. And how do you rebuild it? It's by intaking the proper amount of protein. And like I mentioned, I've been doing strength training, but I haven't been focusing on how much protein I need to take in order to keep up with myself physically, so that I'm not just stressing it out and then not giving it the proper fuel to rebuild itself. Moving forward, I don't plan to keep counting it. I just kind of wanted to take this week to just kind of see and figure out what I should be doing moving forward. Holding myself accountable to help me help myself. So anyways, I'm gonna continue eating this. I'm gonna make my protein shake right now as well. I'm also trying to make sure that I'm taking my protein. This is how much my protein gives me. Normally, I have my protein shake before I go for a walk, and then when I come back from my walk, I'll have my brunch. But today, we are unable to go for a walk right now, so I'm just eating them together. Guys, you will never guess where I'm headed to. Sorry, I'm a mess because I'm putting on my shoes. But we are going to Trader Joe's. Guys, as you saw, we went to Trader Joe's. I always see everyone going and it just looks like so fun. I feel so left out because there's no Trader Joe's back at home. And since there was one here, I had to go. However, felt a little like lost in there. Love the vibes. Love the vibes. Everyone was so nice. But the only thing is like, I didn't really know what to get, what to do. I didn't have much time to just look around. It was like a quick trip. So I'll have to go again and like really look. If you've gone to Trader Joe's and you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. I do have a couple of things that were recommended, so that's basically what I picked up. This one I've seen everyone and their mama get. These are supposed to be like Takis, but the Trader Joe's version. I want to try these so bad. Also, the packaging just looks so cute. I got almond butter. This one wasn't really recommended. I never heard anyone talk about it, but honestly, I feel like if they slap the Trader Joe's logo on it, I trust it. So I got this because I've been wanting to get almond butter. This one I saw recommended on TikTok. It is the watermelon cucumber juice. So I wanted to try that one. This one, I just saw it there because I thought they didn't have this one. So I picked this one up, but it does sound really good. It's the orange peach mango, 100% juice. Sounds delicious. And then this one was recommended by my friend Nyla, and it is a non-dairy oat creamer brown sugar flavor. This sounds amazing. She said it is to die for, so I'm so excited to try that one. And last thing here was recommended by my friend Shai. She always talks about this on her channel. It is the Brazil nut I can't read. It is the Brazil nut body butter made with acai and guarana extracts. I don't know, but it's supposed to be like the bum cream. So I'm excited to try this one out. So let's do a little cheeky, sneaky little sniff. It smells really good. Feels lovely, but I feel like I have to try it before I give you guys a final review, but it does smell really good and it feels nice, like not too thick, but very moisturizing. But that is it for my little Trader Joe's haul. Like I said, let me know if you guys have any more recommendations. I'm gonna try to go again and just have some time to really look around, and I will do some research as well to find other recommendations online. But everything here is just so, it's just so aesthetically pleasing. Like, look at this. Is it not? I don't know, man. Okay, update. This really does smell good, and I might be exaggerating, but I think this smells better than the bum cream. Also, this one was only, I think, like $6. Much better deal. That smells lovely. Welcome back to Crystal's Cooking Show. Tonight for dinner, I'm gonna be whipping up I don't know why I did that. For dinner, I'm gonna be making 2 separate things. So for my dad and Ceci, I'm gonna make spaghetti, and for me, I'm gonna make myself chicken pasta. So on the stove, I currently have some ground beef cooking, and I'm just chopping up my chicken here and sprinkling on some lemon pepper seasoning. This is the best chicken seasoning in my opinion. It's just, lemon pepper is so freaking good. Okay, so for the chicken, I don't like to cook it with like any sort of oil or anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the pan on and let them just basically cook. Checking in on my protein count. This is a guesstimation of what my dinner will be. I don't know if it's like actually true because I was Googling it and it was telling me that for a cup of chicken, it was like 50 grams of protein, which would be overdoing it. But I don't think I'm gonna eat all of that chicken. I'll probably have some leftovers, so I don't think I'm gonna go overboard. But this is why I don't really like to count, because then I'm seeing my food as a number and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're doing this mindfully. I'm just learning. This is a learning process. I don't plan to be counting my calories and my protein moving forward. Again, I'm just taking the week to learn. And I only emphasize that because I don't want you guys to get the idea that I'm counting my calories and then like later on I have random people commenting saying, oh, that's a lot of calories, that's a lot of protein. It's like, leave me alone. I'm doing my thing here. I'm just having fun with it here. Also, this week, since I've noticed myself meeting my protein goal, or the amount I should be intaking, I've been going to the bathroom a lot more. I'm making these for my dad and Ceci. They're just the regular thin spaghetti noodles. And this is the pasta that I'm gonna make for myself. It is just the tricolor rotini.
She didn't ask for anything though.
And then to accompany the pasta and spaghetti, I'm going to heat up some Texas toast garlic bread. This is the best garlic bread ever. I mean, not this brand specifically, but just Texas toast. Ugh. I'm gonna take some butter to put on my pasta. This is just the country crock plant butter. All right, well, not me struggling. All right, I'm trying to do like multiple things at once, and it's just like, I'm only one person, so I'm only one person. Right in there. Just kind of get the butter on all of the noodles. We're gonna sprinkle just a little bit of basil onto the pasta. Just a little bit, not too much. And again, twist these. Now I'm gonna take the chicken, kissy, put the chicken in there. Last step is to take the sauce. This is the sauce I like to use. It is just the traditional Prego sauce. Are you ready? So I can open it. Yeah.